The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Game, Triple H!
Goldust began his WWE career back in 1995. Since then, he's become one of the most talked about superstars to ever grace a WWE ring.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. And he never ceases to amaze me, that's for sure.
If this one doesn't end up on a highlight reel somewhere, I'll be incredibly surprised.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
If I had to suggest a strategy for someone going up against Goldust, I'd say it's imperative to not be adversely affected by his odd behavior. Goldust's unusual demeanor takes opponents right out of their game. An opponent will have to look past all that and focus on the match.
Oh, I agree, Cole. But you and I both know that's easier said than done. I think it's tough for anyone not to be affected by someone's antics who's known as the Bizarre One.
It's been quite the journey, but now Goldust is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here.
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position.
Goldust saw that one coming.
Yeah, it's hard getting one past a veteran like Goldust.
King, we spoke earlier about a suggested strategy for an opponent of Goldust. That strategy has to be to focus on the match. Do not become frenzied because of Goldust's peculiar antics. Against Goldust, you can't get consumed in the bizarre world this oddity inhabits. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
You know, I think sticking to any game plan against Goldust is a tall order. But to have a chance against him, you have to concentrate on the fight that's in front of you and not the freak that's in front of you.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Goldust doing a great job of turning that around, and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. Oh, Triple H. He's been a Connecticut Blue Blood, the leader of DX, the leader of Evolution, a decorated champion, and now Chief Operating Officer of the WWE. You have to admire the dynamic career this man has had, the dedication, the drive, and you can tell that he has the respect of everyone in that locker room. And
good job getting to the ropes there. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Jerry Lawler, when you take a look at the career of Triple H, it's important to remember this is a man who's been at the top of this business, whether leading a faction like D-Generation X or Revolution, or being on his own. It's how he has become known. He made it. He made it to the ropes. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Rip.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. That's a man that's too crazy to know when he's hurt.
Very impressive.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
The COO Triple H is a private man, though it's been known for well, more than some time. For the benefit of our newer viewers at home, I'll going for the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Hey now!
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look out! He's showing no signs of letting up. Michael, you mentioned Triple H is a private man, but it's difficult to keep your private life private when you're a WWE superstar. The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Some toughness being shown here by Goldust.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it. Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title. We remember when the strength of the Triple H and Stephanie relationship came to power in the famous McMahon-Helmsley regime. It's an amazing testament, King, to Triple H that he's able to run the day-to-day operations of this global company while tending to McMahon family business at the same time.
Right. Think about the road this man traveled to reach the heights he has ascended to in this business. Look,
Goldust gets the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Oh, man, that came out of left field. Hey, this may very well be it.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
Goldust showing some expert prowess here. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's nighty-night time.
Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack. Goldust is making full use of this open moment.
Chopping down trees right and left. What a blow.
You're right, just like a lumberjack, doing his job.
Look out.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He's got him hooked.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. And now he might not be sure if he has what it takes to defeat Triple H.
Oh, man, he is a mess. He's an absolute mess.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing